Mars, the fourth planet from the Sun, has long captured humanity's imagination. From its reddish hue to its mysterious landscape, this red planet is both fascinating and challenging. In today's video, we'll dive into what makes Mars so unique, the challenges of living there, current research and experiments, and how Mars could play a role in humanity's future. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Mars is about half the size of Earth, with a diameter of approximately 6,779 kilometers. Its orbit around the Sun takes around 687 Earth days, meaning a Martian year is almost twice as long as ours. However, a day on Mars, called a sol, is just slightly longer than an Earth day at 24 hours and 37 minutes. Mars has a very thin atmosphere, composed mostly of carbon dioxide, about 95%, with trace amounts of nitrogen and argon. Unlike Earth, the Martian atmosphere provides little protection from the Sun's harmful radiation, and it's too thin to support human life. As for the surface, the soil on Mars is rich in iron oxide, giving it its distinctive red color. It also contains toxic chemicals like perchlorates, which pose a significant challenge for future human colonization. Temperatures on Mars vary dramatically, ranging from a chilly -125 degrees Celsius near the poles in winter to a more bearable 20 degrees Celsius near the equator during the day. But at night, temperatures can plummet drastically, creating an extremely harsh environment. While Mars is mostly dry, there is evidence that water once flowed on its surface in the form of rivers and lakes. Today, we know there's water in the form of ice, particularly at the polar ice caps and potentially beneath the surface. However, there's no liquid water on the surface due to the low atmospheric pressure. Mars has two small moons, Phobos and Deimos. Both are irregularly shaped and much smaller than Earth's moon, with Phobos being the larger of the two. Scientists believe they may be captured asteroids. One of the biggest challenges for living on Mars is the lack of oxygen. The Martian atmosphere has less than 0.2% oxygen, making it impossible for humans to breathe without specialized equipment. Scientists are researching ways to produce oxygen on Mars, including NASA's MOXIE experiment, which is testing oxygen production from the carbon dioxide in Mars's atmosphere. Living on Mars presents several significant challenges. One of the most dangerous is radiation. Without a strong magnetic field or thick atmosphere like Earth's, Mars is constantly bombarded by cosmic rays and solar radiation. Prolonged exposure could lead to severe health problems for future colonists. Additionally, the low gravity on Mars, about 38% of Earth's gravity, could cause long-term health effects on muscles, bones, and the cardiovascular system. Another challenge is the frequent dust storms on Mars. These storms can cover the entire planet and last for weeks, making visibility almost zero and potentially damaging equipment and solar panels used for power. Despite these challenges, scientists and engineers are coming up with innovative solutions. To protect against radiation, one idea is to build habitats underground or cover them with Martian soil to block harmful rays. Another idea is creating pressurized domes or habitats with built-in life support systems to provide breathable air, warmth, and radiation protection. Growing food on Mars is another major obstacle, but it's not impossible. Research has shown that with proper treatment, Martian soil can potentially be used to grow crops. Additionally, water can be extracted from underground ice deposits, providing a sustainable water source for future colonies. NASA's Perseverance rover, which landed on Mars in 2021, is currently searching for signs of ancient life by studying rocks and soil samples. It's also testing technology for future human missions, including the MOXIE experiment, which aims to produce oxygen from the Martian atmosphere. The European Space Agency's ExoMars mission is another exciting project, with plans to drill into the Martian surface to search for evidence of life beneath the surface. Along with robotic missions, plans for human exploration are taking shape. NASA's Artemis program, in collaboration with international partners, is looking to send astronauts to Mars in the 2030s, laying the groundwork for potential human settlement. One of the most ambitious visions for Mars colonization comes from SpaceX CEO Elon Musk. His company is developing the Starship spacecraft, designed to carry large numbers of people and cargo to Mars. Musk has outlined plans to establish a self-sustaining city on Mars, with regular trips transporting humans and supplies from Earth. Musk's goal is to have 1 million people living on Mars by 2050, using resources on the planet to build infrastructure and ensure long-term survival. Although the challenges are enormous, SpaceX is making significant strides, with plans to conduct uncrewed missions to Mars in the next few years. So, what does the future hold for Mars? While we are still decades away from large-scale colonization, the steps being taken today, whether by NASA, SpaceX, or other space agencies, are setting the stage for a future where humans could live and work on Mars. Advances in technology, from life support systems to propulsion, will play a critical role in making this dream a reality. Mars, the red planet, holds many mysteries and challenges, but it also offers a glimpse into humanity's future. From ancient rivers to the possibility of life, it's a planet worth exploring. With ongoing research and ambitious projects like Elon Musk's vision of Mars colonization, the idea of living on another world no longer seems so distant. Thanks for watching! Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more fascinating journeys through the universe. Let us know in the comments what other celestial body you'd like to learn about next.